Hello, and welcome to this presentation, Managing COVID-19 Stress, Tips for Your Mental Health and Well-Being. I'm Abhilash Desai. I'm a psychiatrist in Boise, Idaho. This is the artist's representation of the coronavirus. This is the invisible enemy that is causing so much stress to all of us across our planet Earth. Our approach should be that we should move from the stage of fear, where we are afraid of this virus, of getting the infection, of the future, to a stage of learning where we tell ourselves that this is also a great learning opportunity, learning about ourselves, how our mind works, how we relate to stress, learning about the importance of helping each other, and then eventually moving to the stage of growth where we actively engage in not only changing the thoughts, but also the words we use and our actions to grow spiritually, emotionally, to improve our relationships, to improve our physical health, to help other people, spend more time helping the community, and eventually also focusing on protecting Mother Earth. There are a few concepts of neuroscience that are important if we are to manage our stress well. One is neuroplasticity. It's important to remind ourselves that our brains can change in a positive way when we have positive experiences, positive thoughts, and also in a negative way where we are constantly reacting and not giving our mind and body a break. The second concept is the growth mindset, where we tell ourselves that we can improve. We don't have to accept all our limitations exactly as is. The next is habits. It's important to routinely engage in habits such as physical exercise, healthy nutrition, regular sleep habits, relaxation and meditation exercises, spending time with family members and loved ones, as opposed to other habits such as spending a lot of time watching the news, social media. uh, uh, Negative habits will influence our health negatively, and positive habits will influence our health positively. The other neuroscience concept is cognitive biases. For example, uh, confirmation bias, where we look for data on the news or in the social media that confirm our negative views of ourselves or the world. And it's important to not engage in such biases. The next is psychological immunity. We need to realize that our own inherent resources in the body and mind can be tapped into to fight stress. Our body and mind are always doing that anyway, but it's important for us to actively understand those forces and join the positive forces so that our psychological immunity goes up and our capacity to fight stress, uh, prevent engagement in doom and gloom thinking and behavior, prevent despair and fear from running our lives. The 5 habits that I would recommend are: number 1 is acceptance, to accept that COVID is here. Many other global tragedies are here, and we really need to step up. Second habit is meditation. Third is positive cognitive reappraisal, where we try to see the positives even in negative events. Develop what I call the spin quotient, seeing positives in negative quotient. Another way to see it is to look for silver linings in clouds. Another is to try and make lemonade from lemons that life and the pandemic gives us. The fourth habit is viewing failure and setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. We need to change our relationship to failure and see that as an opportunity to improve ourselves. Last but not the least is to develop a healthy sense of funny and humor so that we can reframe what is tragic and frightening. Hope this has been useful. Wish you great success in your wellness journey. Namaste.